Hi Cancer, I hope you're doing well. Happy November. Okay guys, I don't think I need to say this, but we're coming into, not coming in, we're in some pretty hefty energy right now, okay? I would be very surprised if you weren't already feeling it. It's been building, but November is going to be no exception, okay? But we can use it as the catalyst, okay, to get us past the things that we're having to deal with. Okay, I laid the cards out and we'll pull clarifiers if need be, okay? You come into the month of November with the Five of Wands, okay? Look at the size of that moon. Okay, Five of Wands, okay? It's the cards with five come with a warning that you need to reassess something. You need to look at something different. Maybe you need to be a little bit more flexible. Or either way, they need attention, okay? You're about to go on, you're on a journey, so to speak, but you're not quite sure of the leverage yet, okay? I think that this is some kind of legal issue here, okay? Legal, job, something with authority figures in it, okay? We'll go through the cards and then we'll break it down, okay? You show up in November with the Strength card crossed by Judgment, or I'm sorry, the Justice card. Strength and Justice, okay? So I'm saying you're really trying to balance things, either in a legal arena. I mean, the Justice card, she stands for a lot of things, right? But you've also got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords in here with the Justice card, okay? That's an awful lot to not be something that you're needing legal counsel for, okay? So the Strength card, right, is more than likely going to be, I mean, you're coming in with this energy, which is not pleasant. You're coming against opposition. It is not a meeting of the minds here, okay? And the Strength card is trying to balance yourself on all fronts, okay? And I'm going to say you're having a challenge doing that, okay? I think you may be presented with a few things that keep throwing you off your balance here. But how this shows up is the Justice card, okay? So if you've got something open in the legal system, that card it's happening. This is not going to be news to you, okay? So we'll come back though and see, and I'm going to pull clarifiers, guys, so don't panic, okay? The near past here, you've got the Nine of Wands. That's what I mean. This is a card of stamina, okay? And sometimes you're just exhausted. You're absolutely exhausted. You come in with the five, and in the near past you've got the nine. So this has been going on for a bit, okay? And you're ready to do bad things with those wands, right? Okay. Let's see. All right. Where you're rooted here, what's part of all this, what's, caused it all, or not caused it, but been a good part of why. You've got the Chariot card, okay? That's where you're rooted. You're trying to, this is a card too that is not, it doesn't come with, you get it all together and you move on. There's a lot of war wounds here, okay? You've got to psychologically, mentally get everything in order here. It's not a card of victory and movement until all your faculties are in one, until you know exactly what you're doing, okay? Then you have the clarity of the sword there, and you know where your true north is, okay? All right. What crowns this reading is the Four of Coins, okay? That's what makes me think, too. This is something on the home front, okay, where you're trying to hang on to what you've got, what is yours, what you think is rightfully yours, okay? This is not always a card of being a miser. You have worked very hard, okay? The Nine of Wands here is a card of, it's a nine. It's, you've gone a long way with it, okay? So you're probably trying to hang on to what you think is yours, okay? And you're entitled to it. It's also, a card of watching your spending, You know, this is a general reading, so I'm throwing all of this out here. Okay. All right. Where you're going in your future, you've got the Queen of Wands. Okay. She's someone too. She's got very savvy business sense. This is someone who is established. If it is a person, it could just be the energy, Joe, of her too. She's, you know, she's very divinely connected. She knows her place in this world. She's deeply rooted. This could be a divorce, and this is one of the people here. You know, because your outbound card, and guys, this is general, okay? So this can go for men, women, 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 men. It could go for anybody, no matter what your, you know, what your situation is here. It's not gender specific. You've got two people here, okay? One's a fire sign, one's an air sign, okay? This could be part of your legal team. It could be part of the legal team, or it could be, you know, the two people going through this, okay? You've got two nines in here too. Where you go here, the bridge after the Queen of Wands here, the near future, how you see the situation is the Nine of Coins. Okay, so you're crowned with the Four of Coins, and how you see the situation is the Nine of Coins. This is clearly, I think, you know, I should get this, no, I should get this. It's clearly, you know, a division of assets here too. Okay, it could also be, you know, it could be a loss of a job. It could be whatever it is. You've got hierarchies above you here. Okay, there are, I'm going to say here too, I don't think it's a job arena. I think this is, you know, okay. In your day-to-day, your home life, you've got the Three of Cups. Okay, that is a heartbreak card. It's also a card of not getting stuck under things. You know, this you know, I'm going to put it out here. It could be a card, you know, it could be a card where there is infidelity. You know, I mean, you've got more than one person in here, clearly. Um, and you show up here as, you know, the Strength card, you know, crossed by the Justice card. Okay, you can be, keep in mind, guys, you could be on either end of this reading, you know, or you could be watching for other signs. Okay. All right, your hopes and your fears, you've got the Fool card. This is needing to make a choice, okay? It's change is coming. Um, you're at a crossroads. You need to be smart here, though, I'm going to say, given the surrounding cards here. This is not something you want to just, you want to think this off, think this out, okay? Okay. Your outbound card, you've got the Queen of Swords. She's the divorce card, too, but she's also really not a force to be reckoned with. She's, you know, going to get ahead of something that is not right here, okay? If these aren't people, which I'm pretty sure they are, it's a hell of an energy that you're coming up against, or that you're dealing with. Either way, we're going to leave it at that, okay? Let's see here. I'm going to pull some clarifiers so we can get, if if this is for you and you're going through this, you know exactly what this is already. This is not a surprise, but this is general, so it may be bits and pieces for the, you know, for the rest of you. So we'll see here. Okay. I'm clarifying how you walk into this month, okay? The Strength card and the Justice card. And the clarifiers I've got are the Ten of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Wands, okay? There is spiritual victory in here. It's a hard fought battle won, okay? And this is you walking into November, okay? This is good. Like I say, things are going to go your way. This is on the home front, okay? And there's, you know, you've got the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups. It's not, it is a divorce, is what it is. It's a separation or a divorce, you know. I'm going to say divorce. You've got legal counsel in here. This is not by far a separation. It's, you're in it. I'm going to see what the Four of Coins above is. I mean, it's money, but I want to see what, if there's anything more here. All right, you've got the four, you've got the Four of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, clarifying the Four of Coins. These are your clarifiers for what crowns you're reading. Okay. This card too is having trust that things are going to work out. Okay, that is also what this card means. Okay, so if you're in that place where you're thinking, you know, I'm exhausted here, which this also shows up in your clarifiers for that. Okay, you're tired. Okay. You know, you are tired. The clarifiers, you're fighting to hold on to what's yours. Okay, that's what this Seven of Wands is here. You know, you're tired and you're trying to hang on to what you've worked so hard for. Okay, this right here, you've worked for that. You've worked really hard for that. Okay, again, you could be anywhere in this equation. I'm just saying. All right, and there's heartbreak here. Clearly, you know, this guy's. Remember, we feel it here, but it's really, you know, we can. It's up here where the real heartbreak is, right? I'm gonna pull on that. Hang on. Okay. It's on the home front. It's 4 cards fell out, so I'm gonna take them all. Okay. All right. Your clarifiers for your day-to-day environment. Okay. I don't need to hold this up here. You're not gonna forget that. You've got the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, the Ace of Coins, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Coins, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. Keep in mind, this is how you see this situation, the Nine of Cups. Okay, you've also got it as the clarifier on your day-to-day for the Three of Swords. Okay, and the Knight of Cups, that's, you know, that is an emotional. And you've got the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck. And it does have to do with the home front. Okay, so it's affecting you, clearly. Let me see, though, your hopes and fears. You've got the Fool card. Let's see, you know, what that's. Okay. You've got clarifying the Fool, which is in your hopes and your fears, okay? what you're thinking about, okay? You've got the Eight of Swords, I'm sorry, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and you've got the Five of Wands, okay? Keep in mind, this was your energy coming in, the Five of Wands, okay? So that's the energy that you're coming into November with, okay? So no wonder it's on your mind here. You know, of course, right? Your clarifiers are these. One of which is your energy you walk in here with. Then you've got the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands, okay? Hang on. Okay. Okay. You walk away from this in a good way. You, bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. This is going to go right to the 11th hour, and this is my 11th hour card. It's funny because not funny, haha, but this is, you're already tired, okay? Don't stop. Don't stop. You're going to be okay here. You're going to walk away okay here. All right? Just keep your head where it needs to be, okay? And I think you do. I really think you do, because this is your outbound card, okay? The Queen of Wands. No matter if she's coming in as energy, a person, part of the legal, whatever, you're not going to go wrong here, okay? There's just no way. There's not an energy of how you could go wrong. But let me pull on that, okay? There were messages around that, so I'm going to say, make sure you're getting enough sleep. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, because you're going to need it. This is not more than likely going to end in November, because you go right to the end. But I'm going to pull I'm going to do mid-month, so we'll see. The energy can change. Okay, they're outside of the Chariot, the Strength, and the Judgment. Okay, those are your majors here. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Get your sleep, eat right, okay? Like I say, this is going to roll over. This is going to go over past November. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, sorry, the Queen of Swords, your outbound card here. You know, it's, you know, she cuts right to the matter of things, right? But the clarifiers for her are the Nine of Swords, which, you know, obviously you know you can't go back from here, right? That's just coming to terms with things, okay? You've got and the Queen of Cups, and you've got the Queen of Coins here. Two queens, and they're clarifying her, right? It's not going to end well. I mean, it's going to, there's going to be a lot of, it is just not going to be pleasant, okay? I don't think it's pleasant through here, but it's going to get a lot, it's going to pick up momentum. I'm not going to lie, it's going to be, you know, backbiting, name calling. It's going to be not pretty, okay? try to not get too rocked out of your element here of who you are at your core, okay? Because what I'm picking up too from this is, as much as this is going to be, try to keep your kindness in here, okay? What it's going to do, if nothing else, is one, it's going to make your life a lot easier, and it's going to lighten the vibration here, because this is, it's just going to, you know what it's going to do? It's really going to pull good vibrations to you. The last thing you want right now is to have negative energy blocking what's supposed to be coming to you, okay? So let me just, I'm sorry, bear with, I want to pull on the Queen of Wands too. All right, she was coming up in your near future here. Remember, she's sitting by Judgment here, right before your Nine of Cups. Okay, I'm sorry, Nine of Coins. Okay, you've got the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Death card. Okay, it's about transformation here. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be, this is not going to be, I should say, one of those nice divorces, if there is such a thing, but it's not going to even be amicable. It's not going to be pretty at all, okay? The good news is, though, okay, I guess, is that in the near future, this card that you've got to clarify is the Death card, okay? That's a fixed card, okay? The transformation is coming, okay? So just, I know you're tired, just keep going, okay? All right. Okay, I wish I had better news, guys. Again, for this specific reason, I'm doing mid-month, so the energy can shift. Like I said, it's very important. Please just try to do what you have to do to keep good vibration where you are. Okay, that way it gives the universe leeway to come in and help you along here. Okay, if you need a personal reading, reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Okay, thank you so much. Happy November.